Hello Farmington community. I want to share with you some more information about the Performing Arts Center and Storm Shelter that would be added here at the high school should the voters approve Proposition F. I'm here on location where we will be building this new facility, and it'll be right here on the corner of Liberty Street and Black Knight Drive. It would be a beautiful facility that would add greatly to the high school campus. It would be somewhat of a bookend with the field house at the opposite end that the community has such great pride in, and would have some similar appearance to that. To start off, I want to give you some why behind adding the Performing Arts Center and Storm Shelter here at the high school campus. Building codes that were issued in 2015 and then went into effect in 2018 dictate that educational facilities, as they expand their campuses, have to include storm shelters for the safekeeping of students. So as we look to the future of the high school campus, want to make sure that we have facilities for our students. We knew that we needed dual purpose building here, a storm shelter, and also we use it as a performing arts and educational facility. As a storm shelter, the auditorium, the stage area, storage areas, the lobby area will easily accommodate our 1,300 students that are housed here at the high school, as well as over 100 staff members that make it all happen here at our high school. The design of the building from the ground up will ensure that we have a tornado-safe structure for generations to come here to serve our high school students. In addition, this facility will serve as a storm shelter for our community, and with all the apartments around me, this is a great resource for our community. Regarding the dual-purpose use of the facility, we'll be able to have a performing arts center all of our own that will highlight the creativity and talent of our students in our band, choir, and drama programs. Beyond that, there are many great uses, and I'm going to have Dr. Reeves share some of those. In addition to the many uses that we'll have for our fine arts program, I have Dr. Reeves here with me, and I wanted him to share how the facility would be used all throughout the school day to support programs.
Well, there are many ways that we could use a Performing Arts Center here. One is we have a variety of different programs here at FHS, such as internship, dual credit, college admissions counselors, recruiters coming in, other career tech and business partners coming in, and we really don't have a space to where we can have effective meetings. For instance, I have several parent meetings throughout the year, and we don't have a dedicated space where we can have a large contingency of students and parents come in, and the Fine Arts Center would be great. We also hosted the MAAA Scholar Bowl meet this year, and it would have been a great facility to use that as a staging ground for that. Recently, we've also used the Missouri Bar Competition, Constitution competition, and that would be a great place to practice for our team, and we've had outside community members come in, but we could have more in an audience for that. And so our theater program, we have theater classes during the day. Wouldn't it be awesome to have a theater class actually have a stage that they could do their class plays and presentation on during the school day instead of a regular classroom? Likewise, band could go in and use that as a practice facility all the time. And even more, it would also for professional development. I'll say it would be awesome to have that as a use for faculty and staff development.
Awesome. And Dr. Reeves, you were part of the planning, giving input, so can you talk a little bit about how the team came together and provided input into this facility?
Sure. One of the things when we were looking at this facility is we wanted it to be at least the ability to hold 700 or a little over 700 students, because one, we would like to be able to hold assemblies for our students, and basically if it were at 400 you could barely get one class in, like the juniors or seniors or sophomores or freshmen. But now we can have assemblies for 2 classes with a number of 700 or a little bit greater. And so that's one of the reasons. 2, that's really kind of what we were talking about with the theater department and the band department, because it's good to have something that's going to be larger than the facilities that we have access to right now, because Truman just can't hold that many people when we have that. So those were some of the things, and we were willing to give up, and the committee and participants were willing to give up some features so we could expand the size and still have the storm shelter feature as well.
Awesome. All right. Appreciate your input. Thanks
Certainly.
so much.
Thank you.